Man, listen, right? I was got a phone call and shit, my nigga. But listen, man. Let me tell you something, dog. We put a lot on everything. We talk about everything but what's supposed to be talked about, right? We talk about everything but God, right? Like my man just called me about some shit, right? Some shit that was said about me, right? I mean, I'm not saying this. I was doing this to talk about God, right? And talk about how we need to change. And then I got a phone call and a nigga was like, well, hey, Blue, you know, some shit was said about you. We want to clear that shit up, yada, yada, yada. And real talk, I don't give a fuck what a nigga said about me, right? And that's what it's funny how, listen, man, how God works, bro. Listen, you gotta believe that there is a God. Like there's no way I would be here sitting. I don't know how much time I got on this earth. Shit, I might hit the floor doing this. Who knows? But what I'm saying is this: I'm not much of I never read the Bible in my life. I tried. Listen, if I tell y'all, I don't want to sound ignorant. I want to tell y'all how many books I read in my life. But y'all motherfuckers would be like, this nigga. Listen, I ain't never read a book in my motherfucking life, my nigga. You know what? I read one book in my whole motherfucking life. And you know what that shit was? Robinson Crusoe, nigga. I remember that. That's the only book I read from front to back ever in my whole life, nigga. I don't pay it. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm not a reading type of nigga. I don't sit down and watch. I don't give a two fucks about nothing at the time. You know what I'm saying? My kids different, though. My kids, they love books. They love putting puzzles together. I never had patience for none of that. That's how I know they're going to be great. And listen, I could have been a lot of things or still can. It ain't never too late. But what I'm saying is this. I was distracted by the wrong shit. Right? And it took a long time. See, I guess it come with time, but some people pick it up early. Some people, it don't take a lot of time to gain wisdom. Some people are born with wisdom. Some people pick up on shit and common sense. You know what I'm saying? You get a kid, nigga. I done seen kids, babies, nigga, 5-year-old females or males or whatever, and they just beyond their time, my nigga. They know common sense. I used to go hunting and fishing. I remember my man's son was fucking 8 years old, my nigga, and I'm fucking 15 to 16, and we out hunting, and this nigga showing me, like, if something would have happened, nigga, we would have survived because of him. You know what I'm saying? It's just, some people got it, some people don't, right? But what I'm saying is this here. Bro, you got to believe in God. Like, you know, I see us as black people, we so materialistic, man. That's our problem. But I understand it because niggas never really had shit, right? So we want to look this way, but we put more stress on ourselves than need be. You know what I'm saying? It's stress on a nigga to be fresh every day. It's stress on a nigga to have this car, that one. That's not really important. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, what's really important about that shit? I mean, it's cool to have these things, but in the ghetto, nigga, it's supposed to be nothing but love. You know, nobody should be fucked up. Nobody should be talking about nobody. I mean, it's cool, you know, motherfuckers want to gossip, but you know what I mean? Nothing hateful. If a motherfucker fucked up on drugs out of here, y'all got to fight to get him some help. You know what I'm saying? That's such and such son. Yada, 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 or daughter. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck talking about a motherfucker. Help a motherfucker. In the ghetto, nigga, we supposed to be barbecuing, partying, all love. No matter how poor we is, we still supposed to be rich in spirit and rich in loving each other. Because I grew up on, every block I grew up on, nigga, people always come to my block, right? And they'll say, nigga, I never seen nothing like this. I never seen where you can go from house to house to house to house, get a plate, party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get along, even to the day. Niggas a little different. Motherfuckers, you know, it's a little different now, but like a couple years ago, both streets that I grew up on, both of them start with an M. Nigga, I can walk across the street. If you hungry, get something to eat. If you want to come party, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew each other. We stuck together. It's a camaraderie. It's a family. That's how it is on Schoolcraft. That's how it is on Finkel. That's how it is on a number of streets. You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, I don't know what's the common denominator, but I was a part of all that. And when new people come around, they can't believe that this type of shit go on. But that's how the world should be. But listen, man, we not focused enough on the real deal. Listen, I done bumped my head enough to tell people, like, look, it's all about God at the end of the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop looking down on one another, dog. Stop worrying about what's on a nigga feet, around his waist, a belt, some bullshit. Like, we the poorest people in the world, but we the most materialistic. And that's just fucked up. Like I say, it's good that want nice shit and have nice shit, but it shouldn't be to the point where it's overstressing you and you will do anything for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's our problem. That's the problem. Once we fix that. But the thing is, these rappers can fix this shit. See, these rappers, a nigga like Future can tell you to pop pills and he never popped pill a day in his fucking life. That nigga ain't on no fucking perks. You got rappers out here dying. Motherfuckers out here really dying off that shit. And this nigga acting like he do. Nicki Minaj stopped fucking with the nigga because he was fake. You know what I'm saying? Them type of pussy ass niggas like that, you need to address. And I don't fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fake shit, nigga. You making millions of dollars off talking about popping perks and you drilling shit. You talking about shit with drums on it, nigga, and you ain't shot a motherfucking thing. You ain't actively in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we like, though. Niggas like, though, nigga, I know real rappers that rap about everything that they do. And this nigga can't sell a goddamn album to sell it, save his fucking life. But then you get these fake ass niggas out here that's rapping about nothing they doing or they half-ass doing. And these young kids, up and coming rappers, that's why a lot of these young, you never see really the real rappers that made it. How can I put it? It's like they put there to fuck up the world. So they get the Drakes, all these. I'm not saying Drake per se, but like the nigga who just got locked up, him. He a big rapper. He made it, right? So he done sold the most. Like, fuck it. I'm talking about drilling shit, this. He get caught up in some bullshit. Now he about to face life in motherfucking prison. But just think of all these Foolio type of niggas and trying to come up. And these niggas, the only way they know to make it. Like his mother even said it. Like he can rap about other shit. But he just chose to rap about this because this is what got him the attention. This what got these white people to push this shit through social media to the kids. So he stood on it and he died behind that shit. And no matter how many fucking rappers die, don't nobody think it happened to them. Like, don't nobody think they own homeboy. The nigga you sit next to right now, you would never think that nigga cut your throat, would you? Fuck your bitch, do you? No, you think, you know what I'm saying? My man say, niggas always talking about, why me? Why not you, nigga? I heard a nigga in jail say that one time. Niggas always talking about, why me, nigga? Like, why not you? What makes you different? Like, we look on the news and we see car accidents, we see murders, we see all this shit, right? We look at that shit like it's a fucking movie or something. You at home say, you never think none of that shit happened to you until you get that phone call 4 in the morning, such died in a car accident. Such committed suicide. Like, I never thought I'd know nobody to commit suicide. So, nigga, ain't none of us exempt from this pain and hurt. My boy, mother killed his brother, tried to kill him, killed his brother, and killed herself. Now, if that's not, I was talking to him last night. I don't know what the fuck to tell him. What am I gonna tell him? I ain't never experienced no shit like that. And if I have, everybody takes shit differently. That's some shit that no one can tell him how to feel. All you can do is say, brother, God is the answer. That's it. It's only God at the end of the day. That's it, man. Listen, man. And so that's all I'm preaching. We talk about everything but God, nigga. At the end of the day, that's who you call on when you fucked up, God and your mama. I ain't never heard a nigga say, Daddy. A nigga get hurt right now, you want your mama and you want God. The motherfucker that birthed you and the motherfucker that earthed you. You know what I'm saying? Them the two people you call on. So, I just learned, man. And I know I was, nigga, I still feel like I'm young. I can't believe that I'm the age I am now. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like this shit was just yesterday. So I'm telling y'all how fast time go, nigga. Before I told my son, I talked to my little cousin. I used to talk to both my cousins. I was worried about them. 2 cousins of mine I was worried about. One gone now. He dead. Nigga killed him, right? Took him out the game. Talented nigga. One of my biggest fans, nigga, and he gone, and it's hurt, man, nigga. But You try to teach these motherfuckers. You try to tell them like, bro, it ain't, get out that shit. You know what I'm saying? This street shit ain't where it's at, man. It's not. I mean, it's cool. You got to do it, but you got to do it in a manner. You got to put that. Hell yeah, the streets is where it's at, but you got to use that to a bit. You got to be serious. You can't be out here trying to get some money to stun on a nigga. That's your whole focus is wrong, nigga. You got to get up to try to make a life for you and your kids. You got to be serious about this shit. You know, most niggas get in the game just to get some money to show another nigga that you got money. No, you got to get in this shit and say, look, I'm going to get this money and I'm going to invest everything in this that I believe in. Whatever you believe in. Everybody can't rap. Everybody not going to be a podcaster, a motherfucking basketball player. Find your lane. Like I hear a lot of people saying, get into real estate, this, real estate, that. Nigga, fuck you know about real estate. So the first thing you ask a kid, it's like back when I was coming up. You ask everybody what they want to be. The first thing they say, a doctor or a lawyer. Nigga, you don't give a fuck about a doctor or a lawyer. You don't know shit about that, but it's what you trained to say. But like nowadays, what do you want to be when I grow up? Oh, I'm going to be a rapper or a ball. It's the same thing. It just switched. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to invest in real estate. I seen a rapper. They asked him, what do you invest in? Real estate, this. Real estate ain't for everybody, nigga. Fuck you mean? Real estate, that shit is the hardest shit, nigga. You got to really be in. Do what you know. Do what works for you. Whatever worked for you, I don't give a fuck if you... Nigga, you know how many people got companies out here? Nigga, who would have ever thought grew up, this nigga making paper bags for a living? This nigga got a company making paper bags, but he make $8 million a year doing it. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's out here, you know, it's so much shit to do and be. It is so much money in this shit out here nowadays. It's unbelievable. You know, all that illegal shit now is the legal shit is the thing to do. But what we got to do, we got to get ourselves together, man. We got to start loving each other and show them, you know what I'm saying? Every nigga with money move out the hood, my nigga. Everybody leave the hood. Nobody in the hood. These kids fending for themselves. Who can they look at and say, hey, you know, like it's a lot of money in plumbing. It's a lot of money in electrician. You right. I used to think that shit was laying in the motherfucker, but I know millionaires. But where are these motherfuckers at? They not in the hood. You don't see nobody riding around in a new Range Rover, Denali, or Rolls Royce talking about something. Well, that nigga a plumber. That nigga this nigga getting money off plumbing. This nigga was an electrician, started his own business. Now he got a multi-million-dollar business. These are the things that we have to promote. Only thing we promoting is rapping, basketball playing, and drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? And come on, man. It's money. Oh, I don't give a fuck if you a mechanic, nigga. Start off as a mechanic, start you a business, get a few workers, then that shit expand. Now you own a chain of shops. It's money in all this shit. If you breed dogs, it's so much shit, but we ride fast. We ride waves. Niggas ride waves. Whatever you see niggas do, you want to do it. That's why we all look alike, all sound alike. Every black woman I see look alike. Ass on them, hair, makeup the same. Ain't nothing different about the bitch. If they the same complexion, you can't tell them apart. And they don't look shit alike in real life, but with all the makeup, they look just alike. The niggas, the same thing. Everybody talk that same dumb shit, wearing the same Cuban link. Nobody different, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as you grow, you know, you know, but you gotta learn early. It ain't about getting older. You gotta see this shit now. I'm trying to get my people to see this shit now. We gotta see this shit now because nigga, it's about to be too late. I'm telling you, if we don't got 10 years to not be together. We have to come together now, ASAP as a people. You know what I'm saying? All that materialistic shit, you down on another nigga and you live in the same neighborhood. How the fuck you live 2 houses down from a nigga and you laughing at a nigga because you got on Jordans and this nigga got on whatever the fuck his people can afford? How you laughing at him, nigga? Your light's about to get cut off before his, though. Because you got them Jordans on your feet. Your light's about to get cut off. This nigga might have some bullshit, but his parents paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a lot of shit we got to learn, bro. We got to stick together. All this beef shit ain't it. It's not it, bro. You see that shit don't work. You see that shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened with this beef shit, this fake ass rap beef shit. It's cool to talk about what's going on. I like rappers like that to talk, you know, you can relate to them, but all these Tubi movies, everything that you see in the media on TV is black on black crime. They pushing that shit and that's why you think you see Chaldeans and Arabs and Chinese people where I'm from. They come to the ghetto to make millions of dollars off poor people. The poorest people in the world accumulate the most money in the world. Motherfuckers ain't going out with $1 million house at. Them motherfuckers ain't spending no money. They going in the hood where niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? So, man, there's a lot of shit to talk about, but we got to get our shit together, man. But at the end of the day, God is real, brother. I ain't here for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I remember some shit would be said about me. I'd have took it the wrong way, and it would have bothered me. Now, I don't get two fucks what a nigga said about me, my nigga. I know me. You know what I'm saying? But that comes with growth, you know? God is the only way, man. My daddy always told me that, bro, a long time ago at the end of the day. Because let me tell you this story, right? I'm going to tell you about, like, every dope nigga you know. Big Meech is the luckiest nigga, and that's God sent. See, Big Meech is only one of the examples out here where his life damn near went as it was planned. Became a biggest drug dealer ever. Came back out of that shit, and while he was gone, his son, his name, it picked itself up. Ain't too many niggas gonna have a Big Meech story. And that jail time, believe me, he probably wouldn't change it for the world because it changed him. You learn shit. Sometimes jail is necessary. Even though it's the worst place in the fucking world, sometimes jail is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Jail really make you get a perspective on life sometime and appreciate shit more. And you know what I'm saying? And then to come out and still be winning, yeah, that boy got a story to tell. But I'm telling you how most this shit go. You get niggas. Everybody want to be the dope man, right? They could be kind of dope, man. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now you doing pretty good. You done stacked up on $2, $3, $4 million. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's still hood money. $2, $3 million. You still, you know, you can go get you a nice house out somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's still hood shit money, though, right? $4, $5 million. That's hood money. You know how many millionaires around this bitch that you don't even know about? You walk probably a millionaire once or twice a week. You know, you gonna run into a millionaire nigga, and so you doing good. But then you get caught up. So now you got to go do 10, 20 years in prison behind that shit. 15, 20 years in prison. So now you in your mid, late 20s, 30s. Now you come out in your 40s. Everything gone. The money gone, your property gone, jury gone. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what happens. So now when you get out, you done all this time in prison. You don't want to go back to prison. You don't got a dime. Somebody might look out for you, throw you something. But now what do you do now? You gonna do what you supposed to done from the beginning. Either you gonna go to school, you gonna get a job, whatever, right? So why not just do that now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why, you know what I'm saying? It sound all good. They make this shit sound glamorous, my nigga, but I'm just looking at a lot of drug dealers that I know that used to get money, and these niggas ain't shit now. These niggas, you know what I mean? All they can go off is what they used to have. And you know what I'm saying? And what are you not on, nigga? A hustler gonna be a hustler. Some niggas get back out and get to it because that's all they know. But then some people, but it's just best to do it now. Fuck doing all the time in prison. Fuck all that shit, man. Just from the beginning, find something you want to do it and do it to the fullest. And keep God by your side, because that's the only being that's gonna help you is God. That's all I'm saying. That's the reason why I done this. That's the reason why I'm talking about this. We don't nobody talk about God. And I always see in the black community, all these people culture vote. Our own people culture vulture us. They take advantage of it, the Jay-Z's. Nah, you don't hear none of these niggas speaking in the manner that we need to stick together. How many rappers push peace between niggas? How many people talk about what I'm talking about now? None of them. They get their money, they go, and they think that shit gonna last forever. Then they fuck around and go broke. Now we need to stick together, this, and this. Jay-Z is the prime example. That's why I stay on that nigga head, because he one of them niggas who's supposed to, nigga, you done changed, you done made niggas switch liquors, cars, hoes, everything. But you can't make niggas switch to the love shit. Y'all niggas y'all doing all these shoot 'em up movies. Y'all can't do a movie where niggas stuck together. If y'all put it in the media, that's the new thing. If we push this shit through movies, music, the love between niggas, and we not beefing no more, boy, we'll be some dangerous motherfuckers out here. Nobody doing it. Everybody want to talk about drilling and killing each other. Everybody into it. This whole internet shit is about beef. How many niggas you know getting along? Come on, I'll wait. How many niggas you know getting along, preaching positivity, prospering? How many niggas do you know that's not on that spreading hate shit, that's not beefing shit, that's prospering from it? It ain't happening. Every time you cut on this bitch, it's drama, 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 drama. It's sale. So our natural reflex is to do what? Start drama, right? Because that, I know that'll create a buzz for you. That's sad to say, but that's the truth. You know? But anyway, man, I ain't gonna talk y'all ear off. I'm out of here. I'm Trap Talk Blue, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and share button if y'all like this shit I'm talking. Let's push it. Let's push this shit.